Hello guys, what's going on? I hope all is well. And today I'm gonna talk about how to lose fat. And when it comes to losing fat, it's all about mindset. It's all mindset. It's all like it have to be a mindset. You have to create it in your head, especially when it comes to criticism. Like people look down on you. Like when you are doing sports and anything, how people will say. Forget about how people will say. That's the first thing you must do as starting as a beginner, like to create physique. You have to forget about what people think, how people will say. I know it's very difficult, it's very tough. I have the same issue, but I don't care about what people say, and that's how it's gonna be. That's the first thought you must have. Like when you make a decision to yourself, it depends on how your mind do work for you. For me, when I was starting to build the physique I wanted to build. When I was starting to build the physique I wanted to build, I started watching videos on YouTube. I was so crazy, and that time I was interested in football, so I started playing football, and I noticed that in football I was so fast and strong, but the thing I wanted to do was to build strength that nobody can tackle me in the game. Although I was good, but I wasn't seeing enough, and I also loved training, so I loved muscles at the same time football. So the situation was like I played football at the same time worked out. I worked out every day, each and every day. I was crazy, like no. But if you talk about my training, I'll get mad at you. Even if you are my coach, I'll get mad at you. That's how my mindset was. So me beginning to grow up, I noticed that you have to create measures. For, let's say, when you play football, you have to create measures for the football at the same time for your, let's say, for your training. So when I started jogging. So when I started jogging, I started from, let's say, 6 kilometers, and I went to 7, 8, 9, and a day came. I make a decision to myself that I'm gonna do 10 kilometers. That day I suffered a lot, but I didn't it was all mindset. When I say it was all mindset, I was suffering, but I was not letting myself down. I was just doing it because I have to do it by all possible means. That's how my mindset was. So I started from 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers, 8 kilometers, and my highest record was 30 kilometers, and that's how it started. And I really thank myself for that, because from that experience now, from that experience, when I grew up now, for me, like me now, like I have a different way of, let's say, training. People don't understand they don't understand why I have that strength. They don't understand why, but they don't know what I've went through. But me, I don't care about that. What I care about is the present. Because that was the past. This one is the present. So that's how it works. And that diet will depend on you. You remember I said in my recent videos that when you are starting to lose weight or build muscles, when you are building muscles, but this one is when you are losing fat, you have to eat more vegetable food. Like, for example, let's say I'll eat salad with, let's say, rice, or salad with anything, salad with bread, this and that. Every food, every diet you have, there must be salad. So as I was saying, when you start this journey, learn how to let your body suffer a little bit more. That's how it is. Like when you let your body suffer, you appreciate your determination and dedication. When you are doing it, it will help you, build a kind of physique you even weren't expecting. So that's how it is. So for me, when you are losing fat, you don't have to eat 3 times a day. You have to learn how to, not eat sometimes, like let's say 2 times a day will be a better idea. Like 2 times a day is very good idea when losing fat, and make sure you do your jogging. Mostly like burning fat is all the training must be like explosive workout. Like let's say I'll do a video, but when I get time I will do the video for you guys. So stay tuned, keep on watching. Don't forget my subscribe. Just subscribe to my channel. I beg of you, just subscribe to my channel. Respect.